Hello, my name is Randall Hart, one of the construction accountants here at Fast Easy Accounting and Business Consulting Accounting. And today I'd like to show you how to use our 2-week employee timesheet. You can download this at our website, www.fasteasyaccounting.com. How it works is quite simple. Once you download it, open it up into an Excel document, then you'll replace this with your company name. And here I'm going to use a fake name, Bob the Builder. And he's located at 12345 Anywhere Street, Suite B in Linwood, Washington 98036. The employee I'm going to use for this demonstration is John Doe. Supervisor is Jane Smith. And in this case, I'm saying week 1 started on December the 3rd, 2012. But you can use any week 1 starting that you want. I suggest would be a Monday for this system to work correctly. So I'm just going to say, for example, that we used November the 17th of 2012. Now, if you watch over here, this numbers are going to change automatically once I press enter. So Monday the 17th through Sunday the 23rd, and it picked up again on Monday the 24th, went to the 30th. So what happens is we record John's time here. So I'm going to say that John started at 8 o'clock and he stopped at noon, and it's going to ask, I did it intentionally so you can see that, it's going to ask you for the 2 zeros on the end. So I'm going to put 12:00. He came back at 12:30 p.m. and he left for the day at 4:30 p.m. Now, if for some odd reason, if John worked every day the same, you would simply copy these down if you want. Just do Control C and Control V. I'm going to skip over here. I'm going to copy this, Control C, then Control V a few times. In this case, we see that John got 40 hours in for the week, regular and no overtime. Had John have had overtime, so let's say, for example, right there on Friday, if John needed to stay late and he worked a little extra, then all you would do is you'd put in the appropriate time. I would say he worked in there 2 hours. So it's going to say for that day he worked 10 hours. 42 was the total for week 1. The regular was 40 hours and 2 hours of overtime. So you can pay accordingly. Now I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to say next week was exactly the same. He worked the same here and the same here, with one exception. He did not work any overtime here. So I'm just going to put 4:30 p.m. So week 2, he has 40 hours straight, regular time, 40 hours OT, 0 OT. Then overtime, what takes place, then John will sign here and date it. The manager will sign and date, and then you simply record it, print it, put it into your accounting system. And for our clients, you would simply fill this out. You can even email it to us, and we know how to do it. We'll put it in your QuickBooks for you, and it'll show up on the online system for you, real simple. Now, for the folks that like to get a little more in depth, these cells, a lot of these cells are locked. They're locked so we won't have a problem if you were to change something accidentally. And if you did, you just simply re-download it. But for the folks that like to get a little more in depth, you go to Review, unprotect the sheet, and that's it. Everything is now unlocked. You have the full keys of the kingdom. All the codes and everything is right there. And you can see how I built it and all the different sum functions and all the different functions I used to build this. It's really simple. It's right there, and you're welcome to make any changes you like. This is totally free. It's in the public domain. There's no charge whatsoever. If it does get fouled up, simply go back to our website and re-download it. And in this case, I'm going to say I want to protect it again, and here's all I do is I protect it. I do not put a password in. And I say select the unlocked cells. I'll make it as easy as possible and useful for you. Hope this is a service. Thank you, and bye for now.